Twitch though. Yeah, the Twitch is still live. I updated the title, which means I might as well go update the title. On bro, is this working or not? Well, why is this being weird, bro? One sec. Yeah, no, I think I agree, Catco. I think Twitch is better. You just get more consistent look to it. Feel like I might as well update the title real quick. I don't know why my internet's slow right now. It's just being weird. Usually it's not too weird like this. 48. All right. Let me check the YouTube. It's being weird, bro. Bro, my Chrome is just not even handling loading right now. Why? Like, what is going on with my Wi-Fi? My Wi-Fi does this though. It would just be like weird for a sec. Like, why is this taking so long to load? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Right? Let me check the YouTube. It's being weird, bro. Yeah, that looks fine. Okay, let's just go back to Sonic Wave. All right, so we got the 45 twice today. Really, generally, what I'm going to be tracking in my head is how often I get to 45, because that means I got to the wave and I didn't die at the first few weird clicks that bother me. And then after that, you just never know. 48 sucks. I always have deaths at weird places like that when I'm like in like the real deal from zero. Like I've never even like, or very rarely have that particular type of death at damn it. Immediate death. I did. Just someone check up on the YouTube real quick, like Cerebro, see if it's looking all right. I dropped the bit rate because I had like a really high for no reason. So it still should be looking really good. It's just, I don't even think it's me, because usually it's fine. I think either my Wi-Fi is doing a weird thing right now, which sometimes it does, and then or YouTube is just having a problem right now, which sometimes it also does, or maybe both. That was weird. Really? Come on. Damn it. All right. Well, you should have to repost the ID first when the timer runs out. I think it's a little better at least so far. Okay, cool. That's good to know. We have the level request timer for region Srivro. I do feel really confident about the wave enough, though, that when I'm locked in from 0, I think I'll be able to do the first wave pretty soon and then like be relatively consistent at most of the parts from 0, because 0 I tend to actually be more locked in than if I just played from the part. But usually I can do the first wave pretty well. So, and then we'll see how the second wave goes when I get there. Can we just not do that? I tell people to do that. I tell people to try to account for stream delay. The thing is, I don't see it until the Twitch. I have the Twitch pulled up on my phone, and that's when I measure when it's hit 0. So for the Twitch people, you just want to wait right till 0. The YouTube people want to pre-fire and learn the delay a little bit. You're way early. The Twitch timer, like, I'm seeing the same delay on the Twitch timer that you're seeing, dude. I have the Twitch stream pulled up. That's how I see it. You only should pre-fire on the YouTube. I think you get it, but you don't need a pre-fire on the Twitch. And I know you heard me say that. Okay, let's see what you got. I know I'm gonna hate this too. You monkeying it? Mutiny? Did you make this? I don't see a song that I can use. I already don't like this. Is this some like, is this just like a copy of something? Wait, let me also reset the timer, because when this next timer runs out, I have to do a level request and then get off stream. Yeah. We'll see if it's cool. It looks like it's long. Oh, you just hold. Alright, I can do that spam. I mean, I hate checkpoint. This is why I hate playing hard levels in practice mode, because there's no fun, because you don't know how to do any parts yet, and checkpoints make everything boring. Oh, I see what this is. I don't think those mini waves are that hard. They're just gonna be a little inconsistent sometimes. Is this a slaughterhouse? What am I supposed to do here? Oh, that. Dude, this is just slaughterhouse. Yeah, I was wondering, like, this looks familiar. Honestly, that didn't feel that hard. I could probably beat Slaughterhouse. Is that actually just Slaughterhouse? That felt just like I was playing a... That actually didn't feel that bad, to be honest. Unless there's Wave I'm not used to yet. Like, I feel like that's something I could learn. Oh, so it's not as hard. I was like, yeah, that didn't seem too bad. That seemed like learnable. Not easy, but learnable. No, I'm not going to the copy, but what am I doing? Alright, so when the timer runs out again, I'll do one more request. I wish that other guy was back and waited 20 minutes because he had a level he wanted reviewing, so that would have been fun. Hey, Turbo. I don't know if he's still here. Oh, the guy had to go. They had to go. I'll join call with you, Servo, if you're in the... Fake Vo. Fake Vo.
Fake.
Is that an accurate descript?
No, I just think it's fake that you ghosted my question just so that you could think of a Muzz answer.
Now I'm gonna give you a super Chris answer, whatever it is. Because listen, all I know is that if it's an Instagram reel, it's easy to refute. That's all I know.
Really?
Yeah, because like Instagram theology is bad, and it's low-hanging fruit nonsense.
Hmm. Why didn't you keep playing Mutiny?
Because it's hard. It's just Slaughterhouse.
Really? It's a remake.
It's hard. Dude, I feel like if that's actually Slaughterhouse, then it's probably not too bad. Then you could beat Slaughterhouse.
Nah.
How did someone beat Slaughterhouse? How did he beat Slaughterhouse 3 times in a row? How? I guess because it's short?
Yeah,
I don't know. Oh, you know he has the wooting. He has the wooting.
Oh, is that why? Is he not good? It's just the wooting.
Yes, when I have the wooting, I'll be able to do that. So that's because it makes a big diff. The wooting.
I believe in you.
Because Gabe said it makes the biggest difference ever. Marble Guy, you have no idea. Marble Guy, you need to get the wooting. Marble Guy, get the wooting. Marble Guy, have you gotten the wooting yet?
Dude, Gabe is good.
I would just get the wooting if I were you.
I have the wooting.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
How has it helped your GD?
I have the chrising. I mean, I didn't think it made a big difference, but maybe it did for Gabe.
Yeah, you get less delay because of rapid trigger, which is nice. I'm gonna get it soon. Because, like, I'm getting a new PC anyway in the fall, so I want the nicest stuff anyway. So I just want to get ready for doing a full makeover of my setup. So I'll miss my old little setup with the laptop, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. Turbo, do you think I can beat Sonic Wave or my 2 Muzz?
You're 2 Muzz.
On Super?
You should convert, and then you'll be able to do it.
Same
I'll
with
admit that you're
Muzz.
converted if you beat it. I can't, because I don't know what you truly believe in your heart, but you always talk about how you're Muzz.
Name one instance. Give an example with data. Give video proof.
Well, earlier on your stream you said Muzzball.
Muzzball guy?
Like, just randomly, so I'm
That is
starting
true.
to... Yeah,
I did do that.
I'm starting to think that you're actually Muzz.
I
Yes,
remember
you
when I
did.
did that. I know.
No,
I
you-
remember. I remember doing that. I remember it. What does that mean? I don't know.
No, it just means that you're Muzz.
Maybe I'm
You're
deceiving
converted.
myself.
Like, you're practicing how your new name... Yeah, you're practicing how your new name is gonna sound.
No, that's
When you
already my
convert it.
name in the Muzz Priv. I should start a Muzz Priv and call myself
Really?
Muzzball Guy.
That's... No, the server's just called Mohammed.
That would be the right way to do it. Sonic Wave.
Wait, what if it's Sonic Jew?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either.
And all the orbs are pennies? Is that what you're saying? Are the orbs different types of coins?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, I need to beat Sonic Wave, bro. We're so close. The ball is a penny.
I'm gonna have to stream.
You're streaming now?
I'm gonna have to stream Roblox Squid Game today.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. Soon.
I think it would be the ball is a quarter and the mini ball is a dime. And the orbs are pennies. Sonic Juve. I don't know what just happened there, I just died. Summoning Salt needs to do a video on Geometry Dash. I've always said this. Summoning Salt has to understand. He has to do GD video because he's the one who does all those really cool speedrunning documentaries that like probably 9.5 times out of 10 are like actually really interesting. And even though they're like 2-hour videos, they're such fun watches. And like he likes the fact that speedrunning is so hard and like challenging and seemingly impossible to do what they've done. And I'm like, Geometry Dash. I mean, yeah, it's not like speedrunning in the normal sense, but it's like, you should do a doc on this. It would be so cool.
A doc? Wow.
Come on, dual ball death. Dual ball deaths are stupid. That's why I played from 23, because then they won't be like so constant. They'll be unlikely, but they still suck. But
Wait,
Servo
what if
doesn't
instead
care.
of Geometry Dash, it was Mohada Dash?
Doesn't make any sense. Then the Muzzpriv would have to be sent out to the world.
Well, I'm already gonna send it out to the world and you're gonna get exposed. Because you're planning the next ISIS.
Yo, chill. That's what Frozen would say. Yo, chill.
No, you didn't say the N-word, so that's not what you would say.
I don't want to say it. Damn it, I died at 45. 3 45s today. 3? Or 2? No, 2 45s and a 48. That sucks. And I died at that annoying portal transition, which is not even supposed to be a Delph. But it's good that we're getting there. That's what I'm saying. I just want to get there. I just want to be having attempts to 45. Because 45 to the end is such a doable, clutchable run. I just need to be focusing on getting to 45. That's it. That's the whole thing. And if we're getting there, then we have chances. Every time we get to 45, it's a chance to beat the Lev. So I'm not as scared as 49 as your average Sonic Wave player.
Are you list capping?
Capping? What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just like playing Sonic Wave, man. Honestly, from Zero, I'm enjoying playing the level, kind of, right now. As of now. I think it's just because I'm probably just enjoying playing a level from Zero, period. Like, knowing that I'm actually close to beating Extreme. That's probably what's nice about it, to be honest. But I realized I just gotta grind this out for a while and we'll beat it. Lane GD. Oh, Gengar! What's up, dude? Enjoy your errands. I feel like you're always running errands. I feel like even when I was streaming back in the day, you'd always be going to errands. Servo never does errands because he's lazy.
You hate me.
Nope.
With all your heart.
Damn it, died at the second click. How have I been? Good. We're playing Sonic Wave. We're making prog. Things are coming together. I could see it being a little bit longer, but I could see it being in July. Maybe even before July 22nd. Because, like, my consistency's pretty good. It's just going to be about having some attempts that get towards the end of the level so that like my nerves lessen on the later parts of the level, and then just clutching up that last wave, which sucks completely. But just like Hyper Paracosm, I'll probably have a death at 94 or something like that. I had one at 91 in Hyper. And Servo clapped and rejoiced when I died at 91.
Really? Yeah, I did. I did.
Say with Liss you did.
I can't.
I just said what you should have said, because you're supposed to really
Why
say
do you
there.
always list bait?
I don't list bait. I don't know if
Why
I've
do you
ever done
always
that.
list cap to me?
I don't know if I've ever done that.
You always lie with a list.
Yeah, Sonic Wave is just long. The drop, I mean, the first wave can be a little awkward, but really the choke points I'm afraid of are the middle and the beginning of the second wave, and then like just, you know, doing something stupid at the last wave. It's gonna suck when if I get 94 in this level and I have to just keep playing it for a while, but I'm like expecting that's very possible, just given how tough it is.
Honestly, I'm expecting like, or I might just have to change your Discord nickname to like, the Deceptor.
Oh, that's just rude.
Like, really?
Damn it. 1, 2, 3 in the diamond. I messed it up. I messed it up. If we die there again, I'll probably practice it real quick. That's how I kind of do things. Sometimes I mess up something where I'm like, wow, I did something a little different than I usually did. And then I start stressing about, oh, should I go practice it or not? So I didn't just say to myself, okay, I will if I die at that same spot again, because then that justifies it. And instead of just trying to justify it through anxiety. But then, like, it's not like I'm going to die there a million more times if I actually need to practice, because I'm going to do it the next time. Makes sense to me. Ba-no-no-no. Ba-no-no. I have an idea for that. I'm just gonna do this.
Are you trying to say that you always accept?
Nope.
Hmm.
I'm gonna put this here, so this will help me remember to do it each time, at least at some point. Expecting ending deaths is how I keep a good mindset with levels. It makes dying at the end of us less of a tragedy. I know, yeah. That's part of the mindset of becoming a better player. Like, think about it. Zoink died at the ending of TS2 like a mil times. You just have to expect when things get harder that, okay, I'm gonna die at the end. You don't want to, and if you fluke, oh, great. It's like when things just work out and you get a little lucky. And then you get to just be a little extra happy. But like the normal operating procedures, you'll have a few ending deaths, and you just have to get over it. So if you expect them, then it doesn't become a mental tragedy because you're like, yeah, this was gonna happen. I'll still react. Like, I don't want them, but like, you can at least mentally prepare for them. I agree, gang. Bro, I just want to beat Sonic Wave, you know? And that's with Liss. With Liss, I want to beat Sonic Wave. Requiem. The only last two, yeah. That's how you have to do it. And that's why, like, I've been doing a lot of consistency runs and longer warm-ups. So it's like, okay, I'm focusing on actually getting good at the level, not just hoping I beat it from 0 when I know how to do it. Because for levels Sonic Wave and harder, you gotta do that. You have to have that kind of practice strat. You can't just jump into 0. You're just gonna burn out and shit. And you're not gonna have the consistency to do it. It's a good practice for Extreme Demon. It's a good system. Yeah, it will feel like it takes longer, but it'll actually make you take less time because you're not playing from 0 for longer. And you're doing more warm-up, but you're also putting yourself in a position to beat a level, you know? I'm excited to do Sonic Wave, though, because then I can start on the verification. And that's going to be hard. That's really going to... I think that's going to take a while. Could take to the end of the year. And it's going to force me to really get better at this game, which is... But in, like, very skilled timing and straight fly-based skills, which is exactly what I want. So... Because then I could handle some harder levels that I do want to do pretty well. Damn it. I'm actually excited for the I'm glad Gay gave me the Verif, because it's going to be such good skill building for me, and I don't have to beat, like, some random demon. And people might really like it, because Wacropolis just got rated. So people might actually find it interesting, because it's, like, actually... I kind of didn't realize when I was getting into it, but it kind of... Apparently it's top 30. I didn't really realize that. When I practiced through it, I thought it was like, oh, this is probably like a low list. And then other people looked at it and like, dude, that's top 30. What's wrong with you? And I was like, uh-oh. So it's much harder with the decoration. I practiced through the non-decorated version. So good luck.
Chrysalix?
Yeah. Oh, thanks for saying the correct name. You know that's actually like a top 30?
Yeah.
Am I cooked?
I believe in you, Mark.
Isn't it gonna be so cool when I verify that? When I react, should I do like Gabe and be like, I verified it, or should I be like, I verified it like normal?
Say you vered.
Oh, I vered. Right. Bro, why does he say vered? I vered? I hope I say I vered it. I hope I say I vered
aura farming. I hope you do too.
Oh, GMD King, thanks for the raid with a party of 8. And this generic someone rated music is playing from my alert box. Thanks, alert box, and thanks for the follow. Nice. King raid. I rejoined King stream just in time. What's up? Best level in the game. Sorry I can't stay. No, that's okay. I like the level. Only because I'm trying to beat all circles, so I actually just really appreciate the level. It was the level that kind of got me into GD. I always say this. Like, I looked at the level back in the day when, like, you know, I had not even beaten, like, Stereo of Madness, and there were videos of this level at, because it was, like, just varied. And I was like, I remember watching it and be like, whoa! Like, how? You know, like how does it happen? I never thought I'd actually be sitting here, like, close to beating it. And I am close at this point. I could do it, like, any stream. Damn it. I hate the dual ball. Yeah, like I said, certain runs or goals I have to do on the level before going from 0. When I beat down base, it was always to do at least 58 to 100 before going from 0, and then make sure to do a handful of good runs from the start of the drop. I mean, yeah, no, I agree with that, and that's what I do at Sonic Wave, especially because it's so long. So I do like, what do? I do a warm-up where I do last wave thrice in a row. Then I do 65 to 100, which is usually pretty easy, and then I do first wave to, like, duel in the second wave, which is generally easy. and then I do a little bit of ball work, and then I play from 0. But that way, like I reduce the dumb deaths from 0 because I'm not just going in cold. You know, I'm readying myself. And then, you know, so I'm really just pushing through some slight inconsistency in the beginning right now, and you know, some of the dumb deaths you get from playing from 0. Like I died at 48 today. Like 48. Like I don't know if I've ever died at 48 on like a reasonable run when I was practicing. Like 49, yeah, that's like you make usually on the release, but 48 was just weird. That was just something, I don't know. I just misclicked or something. And like, I don't know, we can get back there. I've already gotten to 45 thrice today. And if I get past 49, I have a good chance of going right to the 70s, to be honest. And then because I grinded second wave, I genuinely think within the first 5 times it gets a second wave, I'm gonna pass it, and I'm gonna get to the last wave. So like, I don't feel like I'm that far from beating it. Because second wave, I kind of got a pretty comfortable click pattern down. It's just going to be like overcoming nerves when I'm there. And not making like weird... See, like usually what happens with nerves, like when I was playing from 22 to 100, is I'll make weird, random, weird clicks at parts in the second wave that are not... They don't make any sense. Because my finger will just twitch out or something. That's how it goes, you know? Yeah, whatever. Alright, see you later. Enjoy your 4th of July. I have a 4th of July. Yeah. No, yeah, you definitely join a stream call soon. I sometimes do the stream call in the NCDL. And sometimes I do it in a private call, but we'll see. Stay safe. Yeah, I have a nice 4th of July little party going on tomorrow. I'm excited. Getting out, being social, I guess. Thanks for the follow. Well, unless that's a repeat sound because my alert box is weird. Okay, how does that happen? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Hmm.
15 minutes to a level request, and I'll do one, and I'm going to end stream. So everyone get your IDs ready. I'll do the first one I see.
Well, if no one sends one.
And I'll just end. Or I'll do an intent on the Dragon's Lair and end.
Really?
Yeah. Or I'll do an attempt on Space-Time Error and end. Though I am going to have to get off actually pretty soon. So,
Are you gonna be faking leave call when you end?
I have to go. I have to actually go somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, at 3:30.
Fake?
Nope, real, because I'm going somewhere with my family. So I'm the realest there is. Okay, stop doing that, Death, please.
You're gonna risk your family?
No. We have to go up, travel. My dad's playing at a concert tonight. So we're going up and eating. And
Famous? What?
No, not famous. Not famous. Just chill. Chill, Muzz.
Really?
Ah, dual ball again. That sucks. I sometimes just have strings of dual ball deaths, bro. This level's so weird, bro. This level's not like any modern GD level. Not at all. I'm excited. I'm excited for to beat it. Like, I don't even feel that scared because I did 23 to 100. So how is this that much different? I'm not adding anything that hard. I'm just adding a little length. That's so crazy that you can die like that. I can see why Swai would be so much higher up than Sonic Wave, because making this level, forcing you in this level to actually be way more consistent with certain clicks would just suck.
Dude, for me, it was just that one like roller coaster part. It was so hard.
What part?
Like that one, like the one where you like bang the floor and then you go up and bang the roof. It's like at like 43 on Sonic Wave.
Yeah, it's called ba 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 ba
Yeah.
ba 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 ba. That's the name of the part.
Brilliant.
You have to. That's the full name. You have to say the full name every time you reference it.
You have to say the roller coaster because that's the true name.
No, that's a fake name. That's a prophetically fake name.
Why are you dissecting? Deceiving?
I don't do that.
Are you?
I think you're stumped because you know that you're a deceptor.
I think you're the true deceptor.
Alright. I don't have too much time left. I'm probably going to play this guy's level in a second. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do. We're probably not going to get another better attempt. I'm going to scroll up. I'm going to play that guy's level that just posted, but I'm also going to play some other guy that posted that I wanted to... Tferdic. I wanted to play his level. So put a couple IDs if you're here. I'm going to play a few and then just go. We did decent today. I'll probably need a few more streams for consistency, and then we'll just be in great shape, to be honest. A long 11 seconds. Great. I'm turning on 2.1. See, the 2.2 sucks, bro, because it says 11 seconds and it says long, but I'm just turning on freaking 2.1 ID percents, bro. This guy said he was a novice creator and wanted his level reviewed, so let's see how it goes. I don't know if I should hate on it or if Servo would want me to do that because he's Muzz. Oh. Well, for a novice creator, this is still bad. This is actually really bad because I can't even see when I'm changing gamma modes. And that's decepting to not be able to see when you're changing gamma modes. And so this is actually a Muzz level because it's decepting.
Are you trying to say that you're fake?
No, I'm trying to say this level's bad.
Really? Damn.
I thought it was going to be good because the guy seemed like he was gonna be good at GD, but nope. There's just fakes, but not in a fun way. What? This is not a swing copter. Oh, there it is, a swing copter. There's a swing copter part. This jump is unreasonably hard. What the frick? Are you serious? That's actually unreasonably hard too for this level. Oh yeah, this level is actually one of the worst I've played in level requests, to be honest. And I've seen some nonsense. This is the most unbalanced thing I've ever played. Alright, well, that Dumbo, what that means is that I won't be able to complete it probably, but I'll try. Alright, you saw that I'm working on Sonic Wave, so I'm not Pop-Off. I can't straight fly upside down because I don't know the new physics yet, and I haven't had to do a level where I've needed to straight fly upside down. So I just can't. I can only do right side up right now. It just feels so weird. Like, it feels like you can't even... Like, normal clicking just doesn't work. This is weird. Yeah, it actually just feels so weird to straight fly upside down now. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm not doing the memory part. Thanks for the follow. I think someone did. 119. Well, I mean, what do you want me to do here, Dumbo? Like, do you see how hard this is? Like, I know you're struggling with AQ, dude, so I don't want to hear it. That's enough. I am slowly in the background working on a little bit of Amethyst, but that's more for skill building. And then over time, if you don't know what that is, then you're probably just not in good shape at all. Without waiting for that song to download. All right, that's enough. Thanks for the follow-up. Oh, no. I don't feel like playing Slaughterhouse, bro.